All right, back now at 9:52 with look, I'm just gonna be nice really, really quickly. One of the best restaurants in Connecticut. These two gentlemen are part of. Union League Cafe. If you've not been to this wonderful French restaurant, a mainstay down in New Haven, you are missing out. It wins all the awards for best restaurant, best romantic restaurant. How many marriage proposals have you had?
I don't know. I really don't keep track of it.
The answer is a lot. Executive Chef Jean-Pierre Villermet and sous chef Olivier Durand is here. Nice to have you both.
Thank you so much.
And they also have delighted, and they also have Bar Boucher, another really great hopping place in Madison. We'll talk about that.
Thanks.
25 years in New Haven.
That's right.
Congratulations. What's it take to do a restaurant?
Years in the restaurant business. It's can't double, you know. So.
What's it take to be a success these days? Is it hard?
Well, it's just make sure customers are happy and love what you do.
Right.
So that's important.
Of course.
Because for 25 years, you know, doing the cooking for people.
And have a good team on your side.
And have
right?
a good team,
Absolutely.
Yes,
we're going to do a dish for the holidays here with some of the biggest scallops that I've ever seen.
Right.
And we're cooking with endives, which and we'll talk about that in a second, but it's not something I've done before. What are we doing?
So we're going to do a seared scallop.
Okay.
A little bit of sautéed endive and citrus honey sauce.
I love the sound. Let's get the scallops already seared up.
The scallops, you want to make sure you clean them. There's always a little piece of
Sure.
nerve on the side,
Okay.
the muscle. So we clean those. The endive, we chop them. So cut them in half. Then you just go crosswise, chop them. So we already have some sauté.
And admittedly, I've cooked with endives. I've made a salad out of them, but nothing else. That's
Right.
it.
So the endive can be good raw, mixed with salad.
All right.
It can be braised also. It can be sauté like we are doing today.
Okay.
So
let's get the scallops on the oven because we want to show you the finished product.
The thing with this recipe is the endive has a little bit of bitterness.
Okay.
So we're gonna balance
of course, it's got a little acidic, which is going to play well with the.
Yeah.
With,
so
with
it's
the
gonna
fruit.
the citrus, a little bit acidity, and the sweetness of the honey. So
Okay.
that's gonna work together very well.
Very nice.
Citrus for the winter, it's always perfect.
Okay. Sous chef Olivier is putting just a little salt, a little pepper on
So
the
we
scallop.
sear them on sear them on both sides about 2 minutes. So these are actually diver scallops. So
Right.
they pick the shells and then they bring it back to shore on the boat, and then they shuck them right there.
Okay.
So you can see the scallop shells we have don't belong to these scallops because they would be much larger shells.
And by the way, if you're using, I mean, again, this is just going to take 2 minutes to cook, 2-3 minutes. If you're using smaller scallops, don't walk away from them.
Right.
Because you don't want to overcook these.
Exactly. Scallops they need to be translucent, still in the middle. That's the best way to eat them. Otherwise, they become rubbery.
And did you see what little that he put on there? I mean, just a little salt, a little pepper, and that's it.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah, very simple.
All right.
It doesn't need much.
So while that's happening, let's do the rest.
So we have the citrus. We separated all the segments from the citrus.
Okay.
We made a little dice, and we save the juice. So the juice is used in the sauce
Right.
with the honey. We reduce a little bit the honey with the juice until it's syrupy.
Okay.
And being French, we add a little bit butter, of course.
Yeah, look at this. Wait a second. Take a look at this.
So
a little bit of butter. Yeah, all right.
Not all of this is going in, but
Okay.
we need for the consistency of the sauce and also the shine. The butter bring a little bit shine.
Okay,
It's very nice.
let's bring it all together because we're down to about a minute. So we
sauté the scallops. We have our endive sautéed. We're gonna put them in a bottom. You can, if you don't have the shells, of course, you put the endive directly on your plate in the center.
Right. All right, the endives, followed by the.
And when the scallops are done, we're gonna put them on top of the endives.
Ready to plate?
Almost.
While they're doing this, we'll tell you, Bar Boucher is in Madison, 8 years running, a fun little bistro, but Union League Cafe right on the green in New Haven. On Chapel Street.
We have a historical, we're in a historical building too that adds up a lot
It's so
of
beautiful
charm
in
to
there.
the place. Yeah.
You got to be proud. Let's do the weather while we're waiting for the finished product. 44, partly cloudy today, 45 for tomorrow, and we're getting warmer gradually with a little rain. Chef, bring one of those out and let's put it on top so we can show folks what it looks like and how great it is, because we got about 10 seconds left. Chef Jean-Pierre and Chef Olivier, we appreciate you for coming in. Put that sauce on there so we can see this. There we go.